right, what we doing?
We're cranking up the lights now, so everyone can see. It's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get...
Welcome to Pardon My Smoke. I'm your host, JB. Present with me is iconic smoker Juan Nunez. What's going on, brother?
How you doing today?
I am doing good, man. We just got back from this Hennessy tasting event, Hennessy and Truffles to be exact. Definitely was a great event put on by Primo Cigars. If you guys haven't checked those guys out, we went to the store in Weston this time around. This was our first time visiting the Weston store. It was actually pretty amazing. So they put out an ad which looked like this, the Seven Worlds ad for the tasting event, and we had the opportunity of meeting plenty of fine people. What'd you think, Juan?
I thought it was great. When I got the invite from you, I said, I've never been to one of those tastings. I've been to tastings, but not one with truffles. I said, hey, I'll give it a shot. And actually, I had one of the best experiences I've had in a long time. I love it when you go to a place without any expectations and come out like, wow, this is an experience that I wish it could be duplicated. The company was great. My shout out to Primo Cigars in Weston, and definitely to those Hennessy ambassadors. Jacqueline Sanabia, she was excellent. She's the brand ambassador for Florida. Actually, I'm going to call Hennessy to see if they have an opening for brand ambassador for Southeast United States. I think she needs the promotion.
No,
also, to Bella Zimansky, she was excellent.
Yeah, Bella made sure that we
were taken care of.
Yeah, we were well taken care of, especially being the first time that we actually went to one of their events. It was actually an amazing situation altogether. And then there was one other young lady that was there.
It was Lexi Loring. Yeah. Also one of the brand ambassadors. She had to leave a little bit early after the first tasting, but her presence was definitely felt. She was excellent. Also very accommodating to both of us, I have to admit.
Yeah. So and as far as the guys at the store, they did an absolute amazing job. We were able to find some bottles that we were actually looking for that we could not have found. Matter of fact, I'll put a group picture up right now so you guys can check it out. So that's us at the event. And you see two of the three young ladies in the photograph, but I'll show you a picture with all three of them. So these are the three young ladies that we're speaking of. Hennessy, you guys are doing an absolutely amazing job. They took care of us hands down. I am going to be signing up for any event that you guys put out. I appreciate you, all the people who are giving us shout outs about the hats and the brims and everything like that. This particular one, I got to give a shout out to Hats and Cigars because I have his pin on there, his lapel pin, obviously the iconic smoker lapel pin, and I went ahead and added the Hennessy lapel pins just to add some swag. So this for the next week or two or whatever, I'm coming out of my t-shirts. I love wearing the t-shirts, but I had to come out of the t-shirts for at least a week or two, being the fact that next Tuesday or this Tuesday coming is my birthday, and I always try to celebrate in style when we can go out. You know what I mean? So now that we're back out and about again, I figured, hey, why not, right? And enjoy the moment, enjoy the day. We're gonna give you a video preview of what Hennessy is doing, and then when we come back, we'll definitely talk to you about the different items that we had and everything like that. And then while we're on that commercial break, I figured, hey, I'm going to be drinking the number 4 here. I figured you got one too, right? Also it's Friday, so it's Fuente Friday. So salud.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be pairing it with my Añejo 888, one of my favorite Fuente cigars, I have to admit.
I can't
So-
tell you what this is. I cannot tell you what this is because I'd have to kill you. But just know that it's a damn good Lancero.
Yep.
So we'll be back. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That is from Hennessy themselves. You can actually they actually have a new uh YouTube account. So you can actually go on YouTube and take the journey with Hennessy XO. The way we got to do it was we have this little item booklet that came in there, and then we screenshotted the the little square here, and then it was able to take us to the site. So you guys got to see the video where most people have to go to the event to learn about the video and everything like that. But we made sure that you were able to see all 6 chapters of it.
Right. Did the video give credit to the gentleman who directed the video or not?
Oh, you gotta let them know who did it, brother.
The iconic Ridley Scott.
Yes, sir.
The man did a fantastic job. Fantastic job. It
So
was,
let
excellent.
So let's talk about this bottle, man. Let's talk about these bottles. All right, we'll start with this the Hennessy Master Blend Selection number 4. This is one heck of a drink. If I do say so myself. This is the 4th edition in the series. Second creation from Reynard, I think believe his name is Reynard. And then he is an 8th generation master blender and a successor to another master blender, which was Jan. And so from what they stated is that
they're all family members.
Yeah, they're all family members. This is the 8th generation. And then with this particular cigar, I'm not using a nosing glass. I'm just using my iconic smoker drinking glass. But you're supposed to be able to get some apricot, orange peel, and then like some fruity spices from it. Not to say that I've picked up on every single note, but what they did do you want to talk about the other drink first, or you want to talk about the chocolates?
Well, what I want to bring up is we'll bring up the chocolates because they were actually excellent. I have been to pairings, and every time we do pairings, is they'll give you the whiskey, cognac, bourbon, what have you. But I had never done a pairing with the truffles. So what happens is we had about 8 different flavors.
We have 7 different chocolates. This is one of them right here. They're made by John Kelly. This one was actually they're all handcrafted, right? But this particular one, and just to show you the bottle that we're speaking on right now, which is the Master Blender Selection number 4. There you have it. But this particular box of chocolates, like,
it's made for this pairing.
Well, it's made specifically for the pairing for the Hennessy event. This is my box. Obviously, I didn't get to finish it, but inside the box, you get the book. There's like a little cutting spoon. Obviously, if you want to share that, if you went to the event with your significant other and you wanted to, or you didn't want to eat all of the chocolate like I did, then you were able to break down some pieces. It had about let's see, about 7 different pieces, and then there was like an 8th one that they put as a additional bonus for you making the journey with them. So I have to say that what was your favorite? What do you?
This is the great part. If you watch the video was actually done like in 7 distinctive series. If you looked at the video, it was 7 different aspects in that video. Now, in the video, each one matches the chocolates, the truffles that we had. So if you looked at the video, you could almost expect the flavors that we were going to be getting when we're doing the pairing. I do have to admit, from now on, if somebody says, I had such and such cognac or bourbon, and I got this type of flavor, I will believe them. When I had my favorite one was like the spicy mango.
Yeah.
Now, when you have the spicy mango, it brings actually the spices in the cognac. It was amazing. Same thing happened when we had the orange peel. The orange peel was amazing, and you do get the orange out of it. I also enjoyed the one with the date covered in chocolate. My goodness.
Yeah. No, I mean the chocolates were really well rounded. The cigar we paired it with cigars. I do have to add that we actually paired it with cigars. We
asked for permission.
Yeah,
and that was it. It was game over. When we paired with the cigars, that was like the icing of the cake. That was perfect.
Yeah. So I actually went with the Drew Estate T52, the Liga series, and then and you had
I had the Davidoff.
The Davidoff. Yeah. So but coming off that event, it was such a beautiful opportunity to get to the first one was actually just iconic smokers. It was just me and Juan basically. So we had one-on-one experience getting to talk to all 3 of the young ladies, getting understanding of the brand, the history, and the blend itself, all because it's a variety blend, and the way she the way she put her statement was eloquent in itself. So, which was dope all the way around. But with Hennessy, obviously they always have different uh, opportunities for different people to jump on board. So they actually have Nas, who's coming on. So let's take a sneak peek into that.
Hennessy is a brand that's probably the strongest spirits brand in the hip hop community. And that makes it perfect. That makes it perfect that when my career started, I was rapping about it. And here I am years later, and we're sitting down, shaking hands and going to the distillery and testing out Hennessy's and drinking Hennessy's from the 1900s and learning about Richard Hennessy and his son James. And the process, the education that I got by coming here years later from when I first drank it, is like, what's better than that? It also shows how someone like myself, who comes from New York City, came from the streets, came from hip hop culture, I can relate with guys who come from Cognac, France, and they can relate to me on some level. It's amazing, an amazing story that a kid from New York City could be doing business with such a great brand. It shows you can do anything in life, you know?
So there you have it. You got Hennessy doing beautiful collaborations with different genres of people from all walks of life, and you have people who weren't born into the industry who were learning how to figure out their palate, which is absolutely amazing. Shout out to Hennessy on that. Another nice gift set that they were doing at this event that I think we got the last two.
Yeah.
But maybe you could give the store a call, and then they could check their other stores, and then they'll be able to grab you one as well. But it's this right here, which is the Hennessy XO. So it's a gift set. So I'll show it to you guys. So pull that. Put this here. So you have your bottle, which is inside, and then you have this, which is the book for the bottle, and then you have your ice makers tray, which is also included in here. So the cool thing about the bottles is that we had an opportunity to have them engraved. So I got this one to say the iconic smokers, because obviously we definitely have to celebrate and be able to crack something special, right? So why not Hennessy XO? So anything you want to add, Juan?
Yes, I would like to also bring up that actually we decided to stay for it was a back-to-back tasting, so we decided to hang around for the second night. We didn't try anything else, but we just hung around to see who would show up and who shows up. Some of the members from the cigar board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we were like the trailblazers that we were smoking cigars. So when the members of the cigar board came in, we had laid it out for them, and they were able to also do the pairing with the cigars. So shout outs to Julian Spring and Rick Cordova. We had and the other members that showed up, but we had a great time. I've been following both. So we had a nice conversation about future events that they're planning and so on. So it was great to see some of the brothers of the Leaf and sisters of the Leaf show up for that tasting event. It was an excellent experience.
Yeah, man. I definitely enjoyed everything about the event. I think the week before they stated that they did another event, and then we went ahead and jumped on the mailing list for the future events, so that way we can be a part of it. Now, this event, I forgot what we paid for it, either $25 or something like that. If you'd ask me if it was worth it, well worth it. The ability to enjoy two different spirits, one which is MSRP somewhere around $100, the other one MSRP around 200 when it comes into the gift set. So it was definitely worth it. We had the ability to try both of them, understand the complexity of both of them before we were decided to make the purchase of both the bottles. But it was definitely great. I hope to see you guys in the upcoming events, you know, and I hope we have the ability to start hanging out coming soon. Uh, and we'll definitely be able to catch up in the coming days as well. So, um,
Yeah, I also want to bring up, not only was it a great event, but we also had opportunities to do a little bit of networking.
yeah.
So that was like a secondary benefit to just showing up, and it was unexpected, but uh, I'm telling you that it was all around. It was a perfect night. Perfect night. I
Oh,
have to admit.
yeah. We also have to give a special shout out to the owners and some of the guys at Primo Cigars, because not only did they take care of us with
Sure did.
the extra liqueurs that we were looking for, they actually gave us how many bottles is over there? I think it's like a 9 bottle collection of Japanese whiskey for us to be able to do a tasting on the show in the coming days. So you know,
Shout out to Jared Kotitsky.
Yeah.
He's the store manager, and Danny.
yeah,
Danny
and
treated us beautiful. Danny Flores. We might be seeing you soon, son.
yeah, and also they're gonna be opening up a store in Kentucky coming soon. They already did all the paperwork. They have their location. They're just getting ready to do the renovation. So I'm hoping that this them being up there is gonna bring some major allocations to South Florida, being the fact that they're gonna be in bourbon country. You know, so I definitely look forward to that. You know, so and them growing and being a contender in this industry when it comes to the South Florida market. I mean, I have my go-to stores, but this I just had to add this one to the list, and I do congratulate them on the excellent service, the excellent job, and you know, I can't wait to bring some of those guys on the show and be able to speak to them on a regular basis to see how that's gonna go. So, other than that, is there anything else, Swan?
No. Oh, have you? Maybe some of them have seen it, but we also have another little project that was in my brother Jerome's beautiful mind, and now we've been doing what? Like, how many episodes have we done?
Oh, for Cigar Travels.
Cigar Travels.
Oh, okay.
Be on the lookout. We'll be coming
So
after you.
yeah, so Cigar Travels is basically the us going back to pre-COVID status, to where we used to go out, go to different spots, and we would do like random interviews, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes of like different people at different locations. You know, obviously it would involve a cigar, whether a person smokes or not. That's not the biggest issue for us. It's just that, do we have the ability to smoke at that location, like Primo Cigars?
Right.
So I episode number 2 is going to be from Primo Cigars, and then we'll go from there. We're going to be branching out, hitting up spots, and it's not just going to be South Florida. That's the great part, you know, the ability to be able to test stuff out in South Florida and then move it into other regions is always great. So look forward to Cigar Travels coming to a location near you or wherever we go. So, you know, so if we get to go to back to Hong Kong, then we'll have Cigar Travels Hong Kong, you know. So, but we definitely look forward to bringing that to you guys. I hope you guys are following us on Facebook, Instagram, and all the other social media networks. We're also on YouTube. So if you want to do a rewind of this, and you can always go to YouTube, the Iconic Smokers, and you can go there. And if you're looking for swag, obviously cufflinks and all that other good stuff that we have, you can go to www.theiconicsmokers.com. So on that note, I think that's it for us today. And then we'll be catching you on the next one. Peace.
Peace, brothers.
I'm a man on a mission.